Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna set everything up again. The score is still 7-0. Yeah, I'm just lost Wi-Fi. I guess that was kind of weird. I hope everyone's able to come back. Hey, hey Jay, how's it going? Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure. I lost Wi-Fi, and if I lose Wi-Fi, it just automatically goes off. So I didn't lose the game. I still got the game. I just couldn't be online. So which that totally sucked. Hopefully everyone knows that I was coming back. All right, I think he's throwing too.
And then it stalled out, Charles.
Okay, good.
Field goal and got nothing out of it.
That's what I was afraid of.
Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know, for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit.
That doesn't happen
and
yet.
then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive.
Sorry about that, guys.
Got to pick themselves up from that one.
2nd and 10, Howell. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. They'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Come on, Jay. Get to the quarterback.
Faking the handoff.
Oh, Jay. Oh!
The ball comes out.
I think that was for the Poles that almost got that sack.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, Cali Enjoy Squad, let's go.
But they may be starting soon, as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Here's Hardy set to return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the
yeah, that's what happened. W. Boggs fumbled the ball, right?
Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got
2 fumbles, Will.
Protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving.
Oh, Fanboy Prime. Oh, almost.
In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. 2nd and 9 now.
Fanboy Prime, Sean the Jedi Master.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to throw.
Oh, for the Hill, got the catch. Oh, man, 4th and 1.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th and 1. If we can't get 1 yard, we don't deserve to win the game. We're doing it. Oh, no. Oh, man.
He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take
was that dumb?
control of the
Yes.
football in great
Kinda
field
was.
position. Robinson.
Oh! Jay Thompson. Hey, from the Hill, sorry, my Wi-Fi. I lost my Wi-Fi.
2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier.
Wow, Jay
really
Thompson with a big hit.
To come up with something else in order to try
I'm
and get
surprised
this
I didn't force the ball out.
And Howell will throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Good pass defense.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be
picked off.
out, though.
No.
Oh, man. Presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, Jay. Need a fumble. Need a fumble. Oh, Jay almost. Oh, touchdown.
He will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
I thought you had that tackle again, Jay Thompson.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point
that
away
was dumb on my part. I went for it in 4th and 1. I should not have did it.
Point by Sly is up and good.
I was thinking the same thing, Jay. I was like, how did you miss that tackle?
So that drive, 4 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run for Brian Robinson. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Oh.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
Bad decisions all around all of a sudden. What's going on?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Washington's defense is actually playing well here.
Didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision
2-minute warning.
of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Oh, Sean the Jedi Master.
Downfield on the left side.
You do have a wide receiver.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Hey, Tex, how's it going? We've already seen you kick the ball.
Look to throw.
Oh, Jay's mix.
Right,
big time catch there.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31.
I'm going to you for the hilt right here.
Back to throw.
Oh, yes,
here.
touchdown. No!
And he'll be hit as he releases
oh, man, I had you from the hilt.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times.
I had that.
And get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
There you go. We got you. We got you.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
World champion punter, exactly. Best punter in the league, as they say.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard.
Oh, that's a touchdown for the hill. Oh, come on. Oh, man, I thought we were getting you a touchdown. Oh, man.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show.
Are you kidding me? I was not paying attention.
7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports.
I should have called the timeout. Well, what was I thinking?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
I needed someone to say, hey, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Ooh, the Broncos. Broncos beating up on the Dolphins.
From there, we head up to
how's that even happening?
Check out the Packers at home in Lambeau.
Green Bay Packers winning 14-0. Jordan Love.
New Orleans Saints. Christian Watson. 2 touchdown catches on the
there we go. Jay Thompson's happy with that. Then we have the Patriots and the Jets. Ooh, the Patriots are 2-0. Mac Daddy Jones.
Meanwhile, in our game, each team able to manage just one.
We'll still get you a touchdown from the hill.
7-7 is our score. And for the call of the second half,
look at that from the hill. 3 catches for, was that 37 yards?
1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our
clock management, brutality that was.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, I thought I had time.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think?
It should not be tied. Brutal.
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Oh, Firebox breaks with a big-time catch.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first
Maybe
down.
the 3 best receivers in the league.
One back in the backfield.
Oh, Will's having a tough game.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to get Burt's Beats into this game. It's time for Burt's Beats. Come on, Burt. Get open. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Wow.
And he goes out of bounds. He looks like right at
like a magician out there.
That into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, James Mix is on fire.
That's complete.
Oh,
and he's going to get this one down.
Let's go. First down.
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30
Okay,
yards.
from the hill. We're getting a touchdown right here.
Sooner or later, someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe.
This one's for the Hills.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
this
man.
one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
I waited as long as I could.
His offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Good catch, good catch. Not touchdown, but good catch.
The 10 to the 9. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first
4
half.
catches for 48 yards.
This offense to get going a little creaky at the start.
This man's on fire.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact.
I can't force that one.
2nd down.
Just to get you one.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
that was
5 wide receivers
kind of my
on
fault.
the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind
in one hand, out the other.
To handle that time. Gets the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive. And
It's not good when you have to eat that ball.
He'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Got the field goal.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
I had to get points there.
Keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield,
Popping Baby Bear.
on the board,
The big-time kick.
Your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out. First possession of the 2nd half now for Washington. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following
It's time for
a field
Jake
goal
Thompson and the
ago.
boys.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench.
Oh, man, what was that?
Going down the left side, it's a foot race. Inside the 20.
The hobbyist, a big tackle.
At the 9-yard line. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Al now to throw it. He's got the tight end,
Oh.
Mo Alley Cox.
Wide
Touchdown,
open.
Washington.
That was ugly.
Mo Alley Cox, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
That was, what, 2 plays? Dang.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right. Time to score. Oh, get through that.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize.
Okay,
Going
Will.
to the county fair, you
You
don't
need
get the
something
stuffed
big,
animal
Will.
on that one, do you?
W Vogs
You don't go
18.
top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm not taking sides,
Yes, it
but to see
did.
the ball in a running back's
It's
hands, that's
my
football
Wi-Fi
for
went
me.
out for some reason.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh,
Touchdown,
so
incomplete.
I just had to start the screen up
Force the
again.
ball free, and it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep
No,
enough
we're
into
not
the
playing
game
the way we're
that
capable
the
of playing.
early jitters are long gone.
Not
but
sure
they
what's
should
happening
now
here.
have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays. that
Oh,
they
let's
have
go,
not
Will.
been doing
Let's
so
go, Will.
far.
That better not be holding.
Strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the
That's gonna be
49.
holding. Oh, Burt's beats with the big
He was trying to
10-yard
clear the way, the
penalty.
big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't
Come
see that
on,
very
Bert.
often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Jays Mix
And
is
they're
doing
gonna have
something
another
here.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, come on, Will. Oh, Will. Will.
And he'll be
Mine
brought
did that
down
to me
just
when I was
outside of the
streaming
30.
with a friend on my
Solid
YouTube.
run
Oh,
on
yeah,
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
it sucks when that happens.
They'll look to throw here.
Wide open. There's Fanboy Prime with a big catch there.
And they're gonna
Let's
have
go,
another
Prime.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, for the health.
Nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game.
Would not have
Instead,
been a great time
it's
for that.
2nd down. He'll look to throw. This will be caught
Jeez,
just
Mix.
inside the 10. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he'll go down.
Hey,
back
Faith
at the
Family and
12.
Sports. How's it going, my friend?
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to
We
bring it
are
down.
struggling.
Well, we saw
We're
him score on the
we're
ground
struggling
earlier
against the
in ball
Washington
game.
Commanders.
This time, the defense says not so fast.
Yeah, that's good scouting and good awareness.
Not sure
isn't it?
why,
Because you always have to be
but we
wary of
are.
him keeping it himself, especially in this part of the field. Because if he doesn't like what he sees,
Hey,
you know
Faith
he'll
Family and
take
Sports,
off
if you
and
want to
try
be part of the
go for it
game,
himself.
tell me what position you want to be, and I will put you on the team. You can see Jay's Mix is on this team. Our kicker is Papa and Baby Bear.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you need to answer back
It does happen. And the thing is, like, you're dominating the game, and the next thing you're like, it's the fourth quarter, and you're down by 1 point, and it's like, wait a second, how did this even happen?
So here is Washington now to take over. Last week they defeated the Broncos.
All right, I'll put you on D.
Here as well as they work with a 1st and 10. Now Howell. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and a run by Robinson.
All for the Pulls with a big play. Big stop.
So
all right, we need to stop here.
This 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this.
Let's see if we can get to him. I'm going to play a little deep with Micah Hyde. But I'm...
Howell trying to pick it up on 4.
Oh, no.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
12 rushes, 104 yards. Usually I'm good at stopping the run.
I think we're seeing the effect of
He had that one big running play on me.
They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Howell's throw complete to Dotson. And they're able to get this one past the 30.
How could the placement of the defense be so bad? Like, what are you defending there?
Howell.
Oh, nice. Spine kicks with a big stop there. I'm just looking for a field goal. Just let up a field goal. Keeps me in the game.
Hits his target, the tight end,
there you go.
Cox. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. It's Howell with another throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Howell just being a beast right now.
1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots.
There you go, finally.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Finally got to the quarterback.
On the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding.
Oh, no.
Oh, fumble. Fumble. The hobbyist. Oh, big time. Let's go. The hobbyist.
Football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on.
And now, as with every potential,
they're going to review it.
Take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of practice.
Yeah, it was.
Clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Come on. That ball was juggling. No. Dang. That would have been a huge stop.
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Howell throwing on third down here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
And then that happens.
His first touchdown of the new season.
Another Booth review. Out of bounds. I was going to say that. I think he was out of bounds. 1 foot.
And now remember, all touchdowns.
Oh yeah, no.
Tight game like this.
Was that 1 foot in or out?
Look at it.
2 big calls right off the hop. Come on. 4th down, 4th down, 4th down. No, they're calling a touchdown. Are you kidding me? He was out of bounds. Brutal.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will ensure that it will take
that was brutal.
2-point conversion to tie it.
2 calls win against us there.
Back out there now as they will send this one away.
Totally rigged.
This taken in at the goal line.
All right.
Get him down inside the 30 at the
Play some good offense here. Let's go.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Wow, what was that?
A dangerous throw there as that's knocked down. And
I was lucky that wasn't picked off.
We just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Go. Oh, no.
Defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders
Cameron Curl. Oh, wow.
Well, his arm strength
Sorry,
is
boys.
never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well.
That was me. That was all me.
Sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back. The
I want it all in one spot and thought I had it.
Motion and able to make a big-time play.
110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Back to throw. Howell.
Come on. Fumble.
Cox. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
3rd and inches. Hey, Brian Basketball, how's it going?
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense.
And if you want to be part of the team, Brian Basketballs, you can be a part. We are 2-0. We are losing this one though, so looks like we're probably going to go 2-1.
Howell looking to throw again.
Oh man!
Taken in by his big tight end.
You gotta get to the quarterback if you're gonna give him that wide open. Can't get to the quarterback.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st
I need a
down.
fumble, interception. I need a miracle. I need something.
Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Incomplete pass would probably be the best option right now.
Off play action. It's Howell.
Oh, interception would be nice too. All right, 4th down. Let's hope they miss this.
He has percentage
exactly right. What Commanders team is this? Oh, nice.
And this is off target to the left.
Okay, we have one more chance. We need the 2-point conversion. So we need a touchdown plus the 2-point. Let's go. We can do this.
But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time.
You get the ball in pretty good field position as well. Let's do this.
And finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up. But they didn't.
I gotta be smarter though. Gotta be more of a rush.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He's back to throw.
Out of bounds. Let's go.
Left side and it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first
big time
down.
catch.
So
Firebox breaks.
For sure. They get the first and save a timeout. He'll look to throw.
Oh, for the hill. Oh, I thought you got that one, bud. Oh.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and let your offense catch its breath.
I was gonna say I was okay with that though.
A little bit. Now I expect them to put a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll look to throw.
Wow.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game.
Wow.
Down to a knee here. The defense still
game
with a couple
over.
of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Washington about to close this one out as they
lost
are down
to Washington. You kidding me? Lost to Commanders?
Above 500 now at 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you wash that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
So a victory here for the Commanders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this,
we'll
win.
put Faith, Family, and Sports onto this team.
Battle,
I think I'll put you as a safety. I'll probably put you in the other safety position.
Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have
271.
This one is now planted.
So for Washington, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will
County Georgia scored 56%. It was not his best outing at all.
Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they too will exit with a 2-1.
Oh, there was something going on in that game from the Hills. I don't know what it was. I felt like I was able to do things, but then they were able to stop the run, and then when they were able to stop the run, I was able to like pass, and then all of a sudden, I just couldn't pass anymore. Oh, nice! He did a QR for Texas. Nice. Hey, Rip and Packs for you. How's it going? I'm going to advance the week, and then I'll put Faith Family into the game. No, not there. Go to manage roster. We'll go to NFL rosters. Ripping packs for you. If you want part of this team, just tell me what position. Oh, no, I don't want to release. No, sorry. Edit player. This is 24. This is for the PS4. I don't have a PS5 quite yet. Have a good night there, Brian. Thanks for coming by. When the wife calls, you got to answer. What system would you recommend? Metal Gear Solid type of guy. If you can afford a PS5, that's what I'd probably go for right now. Now we have the Switch, we have the Xbox One, and we have the PlayStation 4. Jordan plays. I'm like, sports games are pretty good on the PlayStation, I find, and I find like the shooters and stuff like that, they're pretty good on the Xbox. QB1 check-in after the last game. Yeah, we need a check-in for how many picks he's throwing. Coach, we're approaching the end of the first quarter of the season. What more do you need at a CJ squad? I think we need to build chemistry or carry the team. Build chemistry. We just want him to be himself and continue doing his part to build chemistry and keep our offense rolling. The better chemistry we have, the easier it'll be for everyone to make plays. Which video is it in? Which video is it in? I was always ripping packs for you. I was mainly just a Xbox guy. The last PlayStation I owned was a PlayStation 2. Missed the PlayStation 3 era altogether. But I'm liking the PlayStation 4. I'll probably get a PlayStation 5 for myself and probably get a Xbox, whatever, Series X or whatever the new one is as well. Hey Chew, how's it going, my friend? Hopefully we play a little better of a game here. It's gonna be it's a tougher game too because it's against the Dolphins. We lost to the Washington Commanders. Out of all teams, we lost to the Commanders. I was thinking, oh, that's an easy win for us. Nope. I just couldn't get in the end zone. And CJ squad decided to throw a couple picks. They did. They wanted it more. But I think this one's going to go our way, guys. Got to get back to running the ball. I kind of stopped running the ball in that game. I don't know why. Well, he did fumble, but I should have just kept running, though.
Today,
at least we're back in Buffalo.
From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
We're kicking the ball.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins set to go on offense for the first time behind their 25-year-old quarterback, now in his 4th NFL season.
6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
We always talk about how analytics are starting to creep
numbers
into
are a
the
whole
game.
lot better than this Calvin Jordan squad.
That's been there for a long time. Teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
2 and a throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good.
Got him. Let's go.
Gonna get him as he goes down. And Oliver gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Break it, the peanut butter. Dolphins are slippery.
Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Hey, he kicked. They got Tyreek right in the feet.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Good stop, boys. Good stop.
Game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. On the return, Hardy. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
Okay, we're going to get back to run the ball.
So here now the Bills offense out of the field to get their first crack at it. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And
look at all those guys out for the season.
We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game. And, gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder, in this organization, are they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late-season push when we have everyone back.
There you go.
It certainly feels that way with the number of injuries they've had already.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, I thought I had
him.
him.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Bills at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back,
there you go. Good run. Good run.
They'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside
the Jaguars beat
line.
Atlanta.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw.
Burt's beats with a catch.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Oh, touchdown.
Wide open receiver.
Much better start. Let's go.
A great effort there. His second
Fanboy
touchdown
prime.
of the season. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Much better drive there.
Buffalo. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios.
Actually, once we put faith, family, and sports on the defense has improved tenfold.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally.
Come on, Spine Ticks. Oh, Spine Ticks. I thought he had a pick.
But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Spine takes a big tackle.
44. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Oh, missed tackle. For the Poles, missed tackle.
It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, and he's blaming his ribs.
Look at this Buffalo
For the Poles, is like, no, it wasn't my fault. It's oh, my ribs just
Now
hurt.
they could just get their pass defense in line. This unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the
Oh,
he wants to see the
faith, family, and sports. What happened there?
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got
it's okay. We'll allow that.
Often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a
I don't know what for the Poles was doing.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. So Tua making the completion there. What's different about playing a left-handed quarterback like him? And specifically, I guess, what does this defense need to try and take away?
I'll take the first part that you asked about being left-handed. We've got to find out if he can move to his right and still continue to be accurate. So I want to push him in that direction and see if he can get his body squared around and make those throws that he's used to making. The next part is he's a dart thrower. Loves those short to intermediate routes first. Sit on those and make him throw the deep ball.
There we go.
Not that he's not capable, but you want
Good,
to prove
good
it
tackle
to you
there.
first.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much
Faith, family, and
tougher
sports is
third
a
down
big time tackle. Took the right route.
One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
There you go.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Miss it. Get down, get down.
I don't think this has
Ooh.
the carry. It does not. It's
That did
no
not
good.
hit.
This will stay at a 7-point game.
Let's go.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Second and 5.
Nice catch. Jay's mix.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the
ran
ball
into a brick wall.
Exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh, good catch for the Hilts. Let's go.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now
For the Hills. Touchdown.
That is
Ooh.
at the 7. And they corral him just a couple
Thought that was
yards
it.
shy of the end zone. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and
There you go.
goal.
Okay, 14-0.
Across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
His 5th rushing of the year.
To a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
It's funny, sometimes you get like the momentum and like the last game against Washington, you really have to like really bear down. Like you can win those games, but they're just a little bit that much harder, and you get those. You get probably 3 or 4 of those a season. And then the Dolphins will make a comeback here, but it just feels like you can do it just a little bit more on offense.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Also, like the game in Washington was in Washington, so like you really do have that like if you're home or away, you can just do a little bit more when you're at home.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun.
Oh, Bobby Catalano. Ooh, I think that was.
It's 2nd down.
I think that was you, Faith Family in Sports, with the big tackle.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Ooh, that's picked. That's picked. Let's go, Douglas.
Rasul Douglas picks it. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Let's go.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Oh, for the hill, that's a touchdown. Oh, no.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was.
I thought that was free. I thought that was all you.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Oh, do I go for it? Or kick the field goal?
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play.
Be smart.
And he did an excellent job.
Go for the points.
And forcing him to try and run for it. And he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And his kick is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Points would probably be... You'd be giving Miami more momentum if you went for it and you didn't get it. And then it's 14-0. They have all the momentum.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Miami set to take over. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Oh, no.
There he goes, left side.
Waddle.
This well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive.
The hobbyist of the big tackle.
To give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Here's 2nd and 7. Hill going to go in motion right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
That was a little tricky.
He's able to break
a little trickery.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Tua. Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
The hobbyist right there saying, you're not getting any more.
And it's 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure.
Get to the quarterback.
Interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks
ball
boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Faith family and sports.
13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Tua now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. This will be
hey, Bobby Catalano, how's it going?
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
We are 2-1. We're up 17-0. So far, looking okay.
And made the play call a success.
Let's get Bobby
down.
here.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, Bobby! Oh, I thought you were going to get to touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown. Jeff Wilson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Extra point up.
All right,
and
17-7.
Sanders, and that'll cut the lead to
Let's
17-7.
score. We get the ball back in the second.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
Yeah, it was good that we went for that 3 instead of the
This
7.
fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's get the running game back.
Start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shop field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, W. Vaughns, big catch. Yes, you are winning, Bobby. You are winning.
A gain there of 21 yards.
They go with the empty set there. 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Oh, ran him over.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Yeah, you're a Buffalo, not a Cowboy.
And another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right.
Oh, for the Hills.
Right side here,
big time catch.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We got For the Hill there. We have Jay's Mix. We have Firebox Breaks. We have myself. We have W. Vaughns.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left.
No. Oh, man.
It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
On second down, they'll run it here.
Ooh.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down
3rd
to
and 5.
14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now back to throw.
Touchdown for the Hills. No. Yes, we got it. Boom. Congratulations.
First touchdown on the year.
For the Hills, first touchdown of the season. And it was a nice one, too.
Well executed there offensively. Defense
right?
looked a little confused,
blue socks, blue uniforms.
And that one good for 6 points.
Look at that. Nice catch.
Tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point.
That's a good answer back.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
We're the blue team, Bobby.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the dark blue team.
And
not the white and not the one with the Dolphins on the helmet.
Tua and the rest of the Dolphin offense back out on the field. Last series, the ball never hit
that was
the ground.
That was a nice drive.
Touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7. Or even
oh my gosh, he's so fast.
They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball.
Oh, Miami has a pretty soft. Oh, that's not us then.
Finish at the rim.
Oh, I guess, yeah, our socks are white and blue on top. Not as pretty.
Just inside the 30. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's brought in by Wilson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
Come on.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the
They're
30.
driving. They're not giving up.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
I'll show you, Bobby.
Here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something
right there,
about narrowing it to a
just like last year
at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they?
No sacks. The defense is playing better, though.
To the big target at tight
I guess they forgot that they did better in the water.
Still a decent game. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Jay Thompson. Get up. Get up, Jay. Jay Thompson with another fumble recovery. This man is by the ball all the time. Jay Thompson. Just get up a little faster next time. That might have been another touchdown.
For them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football like on a
That was a
spring,
beaut.
and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they're trying to preach.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Yes, Bobby, you're the left end. Jay is the right end.
There, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, for the hilt. Oh, Logan, that's a huge catch.
Down to the edge of the red zone.
5 receptions for 90 yards.
First down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at
Oh,
the
no.
15.
0 time left.
So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports
Nice catch,
halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And it's the Vikings who are out in front.
Yeah, that was a decent half
a touchdown
there.
reception.
Jay, it happened twice in a row, Jay. This is not okay.
At Cleveland Browns Stadium. And
I leave 3 timeouts on the board.
At halftime.
The
2
Ravens
touchdown passes there for Lamar
destroying
Jackson.
the Browns.
Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see, the score there
The
in the second
Broncos
quarter.
winning again.
Russell Wilson
This
has
isn't
thrown
the
a touchdown.
Broncos team that we're used to.
Time and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first
At
as
least
the
we get the
second
ball
half
back.
is underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25.
Okay, Will. We're running the ball, buddy.
The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all
Don't be
around
cheering
an
for Miami.
offensive
You play for the
performance.
dog. You play for the Bills.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches
Oh,
we know
Will.
perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw.
We are the Bills.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw.
Oh, no.
Pass over the middle.
Oh, no.
But he still brings it in.
Oh, my
He's
gosh.
gonna
What
lose
was
yards.
that?
They take him down at the 26.
Jay's mix.
So they'll wind up losing 5
It wasn't even
yards
to
on
you,
the
buddy.
play, and it'll be 4th down.
Sometimes those tip balls turn out to be like a
Okay,
pinball,
Tex.
just bounce all
It's
over
your
the place.
turn. There you are.
Everyone's got to go up and get it. In this case,
Well, we talk about tip drills for defensive players.
I
like
have
you,
no idea
but
what that
about
was.
The offensive guys, they do any tip drills?
I think they work on it as well, oftentimes in the Hail Mary situations, because you're actually counting on a ball being tipped to give you an extra chance to catch it. They use that training well.
That was brutal.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Nice hit,
And he's going to get a
obvious.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Wilson going to try the right side.
Well, the hole's
And
nice.
they'll lose yardage
Nice
here.
tackle
Back at
there.
the 47.
Hit the
They
hole.
go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
Titans
1st
losing to the
down
Bengals.
yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
There he goes, right
Oh,
side.
no.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
They finally hit it.
Ced Wilson, 45 yards. And the Dolphins are able to make
To
some
Wilson,
inroads
too.
here
What's
to
up?
that
Hey, RJ
deficit.
collects stats. How are you doing, my friend?
That's the score you felt they had to have
A
here.
little
in
bit
the
of
third
excessive
quarter to get
celebration
back
for a
in this
simple
game.
tackle.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
Sometimes you just need to get excited to pump up the crowd.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
After
And
that
lead
play.
down to 10,
Exactly.
24-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh,
And
man.
he won't quite make it to the 25.
Okay, I tried to run. Wasn't working.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
They are too clean.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get this
Bobby,
one up
you
to
missed the
his
play.
30 before he's
That
out
was
of
on your
bounds.
side.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know. What's up with that, eh? Like, too clean.
Back to throw here.
Well,
Heavy rush and
my
down
uniform
he
won't be after
goes.
that.
Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
Oh, boys.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. 3rd down and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got
Woo.
his target. That's complete.
Fanboy Prime.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Jumping jack
Now we
sack.
get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Ooh, for the hilt.
Pocket right, but still able to complete
Nice
it.
catch.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Best
15
names on
more
YouTube.
there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained.
He should have run. Problem is he fumbles all the time.
And make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, beauty.
Right side, and that's complete.
Come on, that's he tackled me out of bounds. Come on. He should have stopped the tackle.
Pick up the 25.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh,
touchdown.
Number 2. Number 2.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this
Number
game.
2.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Okay, D.
Right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will
Just reached out and pulled her in. You sure did.
And this will be a touchback.
Perfectly placed ball, by the way.
Not to bring it out. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game.
RJ, if you want to be a part of the team, now there are positions still out there.
Chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it.
I can put you on the Eagles. I can put you on the Bills. Whatever you want.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Spine ticks.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
No. You don't have to actually play. I just put your name down. I put your name as one of the players, and
the more you think that they'll get away from the run.
That's
They're
it.
trying to stick with it, but the results.
I'll shout you out whenever you make a good play. So pick a good player, and I'll be shouting you out.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh man.
By Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Clearly, I'm good where I'm at.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
On 3rd down, sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Baseball.
37 on 1st
Sounds
and 10.
good.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Ooh.
And this winds up a pickup of 2.
Thank goodness that did not
to about the 39.
be a big play like the last one was.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense. Diagnosing
Wow,
the
let's
jet
get to the
sweep
QB.
and putting it down.
Come on, Jay.
Here's Tua.
Oh.
Left side taken in by Hill.
Oh, speed kills. Oh.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And
Dang.
the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Exactly right.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
I want a Theismann-style leg break. No, we don't want that.
Taken at the goal line.
Oh, come on.
That's
a face mask.
Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. So potentially a good chance now to answer back from the touchdown a minute ago as they get 15 yards tacked on.
Okay, Will.
Much better starting field
I'm going to be leaning on you now.
And they didn't even have to make an extra play to get it.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets forward up the middle.
11 rushes, 44 yards.
Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Oh, let's go.
Into a ball sometimes.
Oh, let's go.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find.
Guy's going to lose yards there.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
One more quarter left. Let's score this. Thanks for stopping by, Bobby. Don't worry, we'll get you sacked by the end of this game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Oh, let's go.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Able to find a lot
if
of
Will can't do it, then
there,
CJ Squad would do it.
Down and a 21-yard gain. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket.
I was looking for him.
Was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw.
Oh, shoot.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, I guess we're kicking a field goal.
Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And this one is right through. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one
touchdown would have been nice, but hey, 3 points.
Being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime
3 points will help.
Does exist, but time definitely a big factor at this stage of the game is in their favor.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding.
Good night, Jay. You're probably going to score a touchdown in like 5 minutes.
Offensive unit now, they get set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. Tua. He gets it to Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Who was it, the Cowpats?
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. They run the toss here to Wilson. To about the 40-yard line. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
Let's get a pick.
That's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try
Fumble,
to fool you
something,
and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Tua gonna throw.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was close.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
Oh, shoot. Okay, they're going for it.
Leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop.
Oh, nice. There we go.
We saw another example of it there. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock.
Get that running game going now.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
There's a James Mix. Right side and complete. And inside the 20.
Got over 200 yards rush. I mean, 300 yards passing.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in.
Oh, Burt's Beats. I think that's a touchdown for Burt's. Burt's Beats just got a touchdown.
17 yards out. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Way to go, Burt's Beats.
It's been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this second.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can
this is a much better
comeback,
game than that Washington
Commanders game.
Certainly
some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league,
loss
is a loss, and no one wants
broken ankles on that one. Wow.
Victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Look at this move by Wilson.
Success throwing the football, the old
cliche
becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. Out to the right here to Wilson.
Spine ticks. Sith Lordly. The big tackle. Like Bobby's on the bench celebrating with the offense. Bobby, what are you doing? You're supposed to be on the field.
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
I guess she was tired. She had to go to bed.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Now a 2nd and 6. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice.
And a big
Let's
return
go.
will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, it wasn't always
good way to
the
end the game.
There. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Oh, there's
a
that
nice
man
catch.
Again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away.
If you can throw the ball, you throw the ball.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say,
oh,
let's just run the football.
If not, that's going to happen.
He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
It's the
wow, so he lost to Washington, beat
Miami.
Miami.
To make the stop. Hey, a lot of points
NFL football makes no sense sometimes.
Them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Oh, first beat. Actually, that was kind of dumb. Why did I do that for?
There. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Should have just ran clock.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. This a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, from the hill, had a big game.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset.
Way to run.
Keep calling plays and
I know,
to
right?
to this lead.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I tried.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
don't go to
wounds,
bounds. What are you
several
doing?
turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit
That's
in that film room
ridiculous.
and watch
Going
every
for
error that they made
out of bound
and figure
play.
out how
Give me
to
a
not
break.
do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Don't go out of bounds.
They'll
You
use
serious?
motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, who's that?
Tipped and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
There you go.
As
That's
time has
it.
run out on
Game
this
over.
football game.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch
from the hill. Do you see anything? Oh, there's Burt's Beats.
And let's face it,
that was a nice one.
They all think they're prepared.
326 yards.
And stopping teams, that's another matter.
Let's see how many yards he ended up with.
So for Buffalo, so that'll do
153.8 rating. That's pretty good rating. 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
This has been a presentation.
Will at 62 yards.
EA Sports.
From the hill, 9 catches for a 143, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, it's mine too. No problem. Fanboy Prime had 7 catches for 106. Jay's Mix, 3 for 27. 3 for 30. Burt's Beats, 2 for 23. Firebox Breaks, 1 for 13. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Faith, Family, and Sports led the team in tackles with 8 total tackles. Let's go. The Hobbyist had 8. For the Pulls had 7, even though he had a broken rib there. Very nice. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to finish the game, go to bed as well. Thanks, everyone, for dropping by and watching, smashing that thumbs up button. Every Tuesday, pretty much when I'm doing this, it's pretty much all, like, I'll probably do like 3 days a week. It'll probably be, and I'll try and keep them consistent. But yeah, I'll probably, around 3 days a week, we'll probably be doing this. And I'll try and do it every Tuesday. Oh, let's check in on the quarterback 1. He needed a big game, I think. No problem. Thank you very much. It feels like everything's starting to it feels like everything's starting to come together offensively. It's kind of scary to think that we're just getting started and are capable of more. Exactly. That's what I like to hear. Understand that as the quarterback, it all starts with you. And when we hit rough waters, they're going to look to you to steady the ship. Let's go. Immaculate Vibes plus 10 morale for the entire offense. I think we had a breakout performer and From the Hilt. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. Peace out.